What's going on, guys? Taylor Garcia here with InsureYourGarage.com, and today we're talking about why you shouldn't advertise services on your website that you don't actually do, and why that's hurting your insurance premiums. Let's get into it. So when I'm working with these auto garages, too many times I see these garages promote services that they're not actually doing. Maybe they want to start doing wheels and tires, or they want to start doing auto sales, or whatever it is, but they're not actually doing it at the moment. I'm going to tell you now, these insurance companies look at your websites and look at your social media and base their premiums off what you're promoting, not necessarily what we're telling them you're doing. So if you're advertising services that you're not actually doing, that can be hurting you, right? And when we're in the quoting process, I promise you these questions are going to come up when they look at your website and say, hey, I see they're doing custom suspension. I see they're doing this, and this, right? And if you come back to me and say, well, I don't do any of that, then why is it on your website? Well, I want to do that at some point. No. These insurance companies are not okay with that. So I want to emphasize this. Do not promote services that you're not actually doing at the moment. When you get into that service, you want to start doing that, get into it, and let's tackle the insurance side of it when it comes up. But when you're just throwing all this stuff out there but not actually doing it, it's only hurting your insurance program. So you want to make sure, and I have these conversations all the time, and unfortunately sometimes it's, hey, I know that really nice sign you built, and it says you do auto sales and custom work and this, and this, but if you're not doing that, you're only paying more for your insurance because of that. Because the insurance company is going to look at that sign and go off what you're saying, not necessarily what you're doing. So when you're starting your shop, or you're advertising, or you're marketing, or you're building out your website, make sure you're very accurate and detailed with exactly what you're doing and the services you offer. Because I promise you, these insurance companies have gotten pretty savvy with looking at websites, Instagram, Facebook, and so on to make sure to see what you're actually promoting. Because if you're starting to do paint work and on your insurance program you said you do zero paint, the insurance company is going to see that and come back, and your premium is going to go up because that's a little more risky of service, right? Or that's something that they didn't account for. So you want to make sure when you're buying your insurance and when you're marketing or growing your shop or starting your shop that you're really specific on your services that you're doing. And then as you start to add services to your shop, then you can put it on. And then we could talk about the insurance side of things. But if you just put it all out there and say, I can do it all, I promise you that's only going to hurt you in the beginning. So I hope this helped. Thanks again for watching this video. Please subscribe, because here at Insure Your Garage, we like to help garages with all things garage insurance. So if you have any questions on your garage insurance, please reach out to us today. We would be happy to help. We are helping garages nationally get the best garage insurance deals possible. So again, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one.